Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to the world of Tekkit. Oh, god damn it. Literally, my intro is interrupted by me nearly dying on my own stupidity. Oh well, I'm going to leave it in there because it's funny. So have a good laugh at me. So in the previous episode, we started our fluid storage and our fluid collection. I've been obviously and built the ME network, so I've got an ME cable that runs under here to the sewer and also around the back to underneath of the grinder. So still collecting the resources. We have, as you can see, a massive influx of pork. Pork from cows, it's magic pork. Beef and leather. I'll need to swap that for an ender chest eventually. But what I want to build today is I want to build the wither spawner. So I want to be able to spawn the withers and get them as such. So I'm going to need to build an auto spawner. Auto. So an auto spawner isn't particularly difficult to build. It just requires some emeralds and some magma cream, both of which I have in abundance. And then we're going to need a fluid export bus that I've already created. We also need some ME cable. Have I got any ME cable? So I've got 24 of that, so not massively amounts. Got an ender chest to put the drops in. What else are we going to want to do? We're also going to need a grinder, which I don't have. That's how we're going to kill the endermeanies. So we're going to need some tin gears. Let's make a couple of these quickly. So we're going to need an invar sword. Yep, it's an invar sword. We can easily make that. That's good. We should have all of those resources that we need. So that's all good. Okay. So now we need to decide where I'm going to put this. Now I'm tempted to build this into the wall. So maybe build it like through here. Oh, none of this is symmetrical or even, is it? I just didn't get it. Didn't get it right, did I, in the design phase? None of these have a middle that I can build a door through. That one does, I guess. So I build through there? Nope, that's two. That's annoying. So where should we put this? Do we go through here? That would be the less obtrusive place for it to go, I guess. So we can very quickly and very simply build up this I'm just a bit confused by what's going on here, because I don't appear to be experiencing any game sound. Oops, wrong one. No, this is very strange. How would I tell if I'm receiving game sound or not? Because I don't hear any chest opening. Or any noises. Oh, there we go. Noise from that. That's weird. That's very weird. Yes, I've got no noise or no sound coming through from the actual doing of any of this. So I don't need a massive room. I don't even need actually thinking about it. I don't even need a room at all, do I? So if I put the grinder here, like so, and then we put a spawner here, like so, it's going to spawn in front, isn't it? So it needs both power and mob essence. That's slightly frustrating. So if we go under here for the power, like so, we can easily get to it from under here, hopefully logically. Bingo bango. So we'll get it proof of concept. I'll make it look neat and pretty later on. Going to need to provide this with mob essence. So that's where this bad boy comes into play. Need to get this out and into our ME network. So it needs to come from here realistically. Maybe simple as that. Nope, because that's not my ME network, is it? that's connected to there, which can then be connected Let's get rid of that. Oops. Suppose I could connect it to that, couldn't I? That'd be a bit easier. And a bit more hidden. Okay, so let's just go for that one, shall we? So I'll get rid of this block and this block. Connect it like so. That will do nicely. Need to get a bucket just so we can collect our mob essence. So mob essence, bucket. Excellent. So we'll then put that in here. It should be enough. So it's got power and it's got essence. So we need to put that's going to produce, grinder's going to produce essence as well, isn't it? Which is interesting. So we can put an ender chest there just for now. We'll use cobblestone again just for now. And we will put all of this in place as best we can. So we're going to need to export the enders. We're going to need to be able to export. I will finish the sentence eventually when I work out what I'm trying to say. We need to export the somethings from our system. That something that we're going to need to be able to support is. No, it's gone. Lost it. Mob essence. There we go. Mob essence. Okay, so let's go and find my wither skeleton. There it is. Safari net. So we've got 2 skulls. So if we put into here this, so exact copy, yes, because although it takes more essence and more power, we need to make sure it spawns withers, not regular skeletons. And now we're going to see how well this responds, if at all. Oh, there's one. It seems to be not selecting or collecting. Not collecting the drops. Oh. We're going to have to turn off the interdiction matrix. Then again, the interdiction matrix kills them, and we seem to still get our drops. So do we want to grind them, in which case the interdiction matrix's days are numbered? I think that's what we're going to have to do, isn't it? Either that or we're going to have to put this system in a different part of the world somehow. Maybe put the spawner on the moon. Come on. Give me a skull. If I get a skull, then I've got everything that I need to do some serious moon-based awesomeness. Because I don't want to spawn the wither in my own planet. That'd be suicide. I want to spawn the wither somewhere where I'm safe from it exploding. oops, import. So we need to make a fluid import bus, which is a basic import bus plus a load of other crap. So let's see if we can just make one of those quickly. Nope, that'd be too convenient. Nope, that'd be far too convenient. Damn it, what are you missing now? Copper cable. I've got some copper cable in my inventory. Any more wither skulls yet? No, not wither skull yet. So we're going to have to leave this running for a short period of time to see if we get a skull. I could put the wither skull onto a monitor. So just borrow this monitor for a second. There you go, pick it up. If we put this monitor there, because it's just above where we are, we have one of those. We now have two of those. So we can leave that running to see how much mob essence we've got. So just enough to keep this ticking over for now. On the off chance we get more, I'll leave it going. So that's running nicely. We do have the interdiction matrix disabled though, so having the wither spawner on means we have to have the interdiction matrix turned off, which does expose us just a little bit to a few dangers associated with not having the interdiction matrix. It's an interesting conundrum to have to deal with. So how am I going to perhaps solve this problem? How am I going to have the safety that I get from the interdiction matrix, but also the features like the mob spawner, which I'm going to have created here, which can't work with an interdiction matrix? I also have other designs on other mob spawners in mind, which again won't realistically be able to function correctly if I have the interdiction matrix. Oh dear, this is all too much confusion, isn't it? So we'll leave this to run with the limited resources that we have. And we'll also go into the nether ourselves and try and collect this skull, because I really want to bit of a lag. I really want to show, or have a go at showing off how I intend to kill the wither safely. Hello. It's weird having no sound effects whatsoever for almost everything that I'm doing. I don't understand what's happened here. The only thing I can hear is my jetpack. It's the only sound that's working. Just kill a couple of these guys. I'm getting shot at now. There's one over here, am I? You've had a go, have you? You think you're hard enough? So apologies for the weird sound effects on this particular episode. It appears to be causing me all sorts of problems, because now my screen is unclicking and clicking everything randomly. Something must be wrong somewhere. But I didn't get a wither skull from those guys. Any more around? Yeah, something weird is going on, because my Minecraft is clicking and unclicking and not working properly, and all things are going strange and all things are going wrong. So I think what I will do is I will try and find this one remaining wither skull. And I'll do that obviously off camera, so you don't have to watch me fail to find one for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, because it's just going to be flying around here, attacking and killing skeletons and getting to spawn. And I'll bring you back in again when we've got another one, and hopefully when I fix the sound. Okay guys, so I'll see you back in a second. Hello, we managed to do it. We've done it. We did it. After a while, including a visit home to drop things off and recharge all of my stuff, I got a wither skull. Took a billion years, literally a billion years, This is pretty much like an hour later of killing things. So I've got 23 and 18 from this run. I took literally 2 stacks of coal and a stack of bones back to base with me once already, just because I have such a stupid amount of it. But now we have the skull, and it is all gravy. So hopefully we should now be able to quickly drop off this and this. I've got some bricks as well. Don't know why I have the glass still. Don't need the cable. Should be able to get some soul sand. I think it's 4, isn't it? I'll take a bit more just in case. And the other with the skulls, which we apparently have 5 of. So that's good. Spawner downstairs must be doing something right then. Oh, do I want to spawn 2 withers? Is that something I could look at doing? We'll just grab some glass bottles because I want to do something interesting, see if it'll work. So, can we milk a cow with a glass bottle? No? No, can't. Oh! But, is there milk in here? There is milk in here. This is a weird system, doesn't seem to want to play. How do I get a milk bottle? Can I get a milk bottle? Bucket of milk and carton. Okay. Let's add the more resins in, and we'll get the milk bucket out. So we'll just take a glass of milk with us to the moon, because when we attack and fight the wither, we might want to use the milk to help us get unwithered, to stop us dying. So that's 2 glasses of milk, that's all good. So we'll leave that for now. So we've got, this guy is still working, we've got all the skulls on us. So I've got a plan for how I think I want to take on the wither. So we're just going to run to the moon, because this is where the plan is going to be all set up. Now on the moon, I have my second interdiction matrix set up along with my other force field system. And I've been toying with this idea, and I want to see if it's going to work. So here we have a force field protector set up. And if we turn it on, we get a lovely force field noise. We get a nice big force field. If I sneak inside this, then I would logically be able to build a wither, and I don't think I want to build the wither just yet, do I? But I can get in and out the force field because I have the ability to access it. Now I don't believe a single force field is enough to protect the wither, or me from the wither. So I've got a second one that's exactly 1 block bigger than the first, which again I can still walk through. So hopefully now, if I spawn the wither and run away like a girl, it should spawn, and then I hope the interdiction matrix will kill it. Oh, that hurt me. Yes. So that was the interdiction matrix killing it. The question is, if I then turn these 2 off, is there a nether star? There is! So I have the nether star. Is there a division signal somewhere in here? That is the question. Doesn't look like there is. That's phenomenally frustrating. So does that mean I have to kill the wither with my bare hands in order to get the division signal, whatever it is that I want? It's disappointing. Nether star, amazing. Low division signal, totally disappointing. Well, I don't want to waste my second 3 skulls then on doing that again. That would be extremely wasteful. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research between this episode and next. And the next episode we're going to look to kill the wither and get a proper division signal on the go. Gutted! So my system does work. Didn't protect me from the explosion, unfortunately. But it did. I didn't damage the force field, so it didn't stop it from happening. So I did go through the force field a little bit. But yeah, that worked a little bit more, or a bit better than I was expecting it to. to the sense that I got my Nether Star. So I will call an end to the episode there, just because we're at a good stop point. And in the next episode, I'm going to have to look at killing the Wither with my bare hands. So I'm going to do a little bit more preparation between episodes. I need to get some potions on the go, probably just some potions of regeneration, just to protect me from the withering effect. And then we're going to go at the Wither with our sword. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you again very soon for the next one. Bye for now.